Come on, come here, boy. Come on. You freaky dog. I don't need to analyze every word that comes out is a lie. Make it look like you're so ice. You won't make it to the finish line. Now if you gotta know the truth was gonna let you go. You was fine, never mind, unpredictable. Feet eye off the ground, you ain't no one. You a star, blow it out like supernova. In the nighttime, hit my hotline. Sharing secrets, you wish really was part your life. Basic bullets, with my bullets. Does your wifey know you're begging for my notice? Promise you're the same, running for the meds. Show you like my vibe, I smell candy on my wrist. Bad habits, little rabbit. Now sit down, you can have it. I see it when you walk my way. Nice big bed, come and play with me. Freaky dog. Got a whole lot of love for my dog. I see it when you walk my way. Nice big bed, come and play with me. Freaky dog.
So I'm just gonna be away for 1 hour. Please don't break anything. And I might have a surprise for you.
Give me a miracle. I need a syllable. Talking about big cash, that's the minimum. I'm done with this trash. Thought to be critical. Show me your mental state before we get physical. Pour some water in your cup, let it drip. Now look straight into my eyes and you sip. It's about time that you shine. Take off that leash so that we can have some fun. I see red when you walk my way. Nice big bed, come and play with me. Freaky dog. Got a whole lot of love for my dog. I see red when you walk my way. Nice big bed, come and play with me. Freaky dog. Now show how freaky you are.
Who needs more cowbell? I know I do. Here's to all the cowbell junkies out there. Maybe you rock my cowbells. Sometimes late at night I just lay in bed, just staring at the ceiling, have to reach over, and you know I gotta touch that cowbell. Gotta ring that cowbell. Ain't nothing like when you got that cowbell in your hand and you're just sitting there dangling it. Just dangling with the dangler on the cowbell at late at night. It's better than comfort food. It's better than a warm hug from your grandma. Sometimes you just need some cowbell. I too like cowbell. I remember my first cowbell back at the old farm. Yorkshire, Yorkshire. Had to sneak up on old Betsy herself and get that old cowbell I did, but man, I ran faster than the farmer's shotgun. What I wouldn't do for some good old cowbell. That brings back the old days, laddie. I'm not so sure that's a cowbell. Sounds like more like a wooden block. You want me to get him? Here, take my knife. But don't make it quick. Oh shit. Sean? Sean? Where's Sean? Damn it, Sean. Well, somebody's got to press the button.
For those of you out there that hitting that like button, I should say thank you.
Welcome everyone to Late Night Crypto with Road Dog. I am the Village Idiot on patrol here tonight looking at Bitcoin on my tiny little 6-minute chart because she gets so boring. Why not? Always zoom out before you get all excited. But man, are you breaking my trend line? Don't break it. Don't break it, Bitcoin. Don't do it. Don't do it. Please don't bear street testing and drop like a motherfucker. Like a mother. Don't do it. Just go the other way, Bitcoin. Go up and kiss that 100 just one last time. Oh, goody goodies. You know, if you zoomed out a little bit on this little guy, maybe you zoomed out even a little bit more. Could be one of them there. Just gonna love this. Is it one of them bear flags gonna drop us all the way down to 66, 230? Oh gosh, she could. Technically, she could. Yeah, really, she could. Right now, you know, we wick down to this 236 Fibonacci area. We have to zoom out a lot for you to see this. But swing low to swing high. Tell me where I need to buy. You know, she's dipped down here before. And now she just dipped down to this one. Now, normally I would think that maybe she's got a good chance of coming down to this 382 Fibonacci. But that's when I'm not looking at this. Get them old fibs off of there. Get them old fibs off of there. Those fibs are staying. But that's before, you know, realize that, you know, we are in a channel formation and this trend line should hold. Not only should it hold, we should get a nice bounce from it, which, is that what we're trying to do? I mean, I got a good color candle. If you're on the Christmas tree candles, I don't know what it looks like over there. Y'all got some winky dink candles. What's up with those winky dinks? All the cool kids got high Kanashis, yeah. I'm just saying. Each his own, though. 9 crossed over the 21 on the 4-hour. That's not the greatest thing we like, but we can go back up and retest that 921 moving average area. I'm hoping to gosh that we do, because I got yeah, I'd like to see that. Woo! Road Dog's got a big bag. So big I can't sit on it. $70,832 would be awesome to go back and touch that 21 moving average on the 4. It could, might. We're bouncing off the 21 and 100 moving average area. We seem to be up and to the right. I got some good signs on here personally myself. Everybody else freaking out. I don't know, man. I mean, on the 1 hour, we have flirted with that 200 moving average, right? We even got that 9 moving average just making a kamikaze dive. Just wanted to do it. But man, I would love to see that sucker just turn on the dime and make a U-turn. Seen it before. Doesn't mean it's going to happen. A lot of times they cross. We're, you know, give it up. We're going to zero. Just kidding, man. Just kidding. Chill. 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 Go raid a liquor cabinet. I'm pretty satisfied that we've tested the bottom of the channel. That's just what I'm looking for. Now we could fall out, but I'm looking for a nice little bounce, especially off this 236. Now, how far this bounce will go, I don't know. Like we talked about, maybe back up to 70,000, 70,800 for Bitcoin. Maybe higher. I hope higher. Higher would be awesome. But take a look over on our indices. S&P 500, we still got that over here. She's still looking good. So market, tech stocks, all that still looking good. That should bear well for our crypto. Tether dominance still flirting with going down again, which should help us as far as Bitcoin goes until she starts going back up, and we've talked about that the other night. That might be a scary situation. I'm not really sure what to make of that yet. Had a trend line going on here that I liked, but now we broke back into it. That bounced off the bottom of this channel. See that trend line? It's amazing how I just went to that trend line. But you didn't respect it over here. It's from a bigger move. It's from them candle bodies. They'll be true at some point. At some point. Bitcoin dominance, however, has bounced and keeps going up. And Bitcoin dominance, a lot of people think that Bitcoin dominance is going to flip-flop and we're going to have this tremendous altcoin season. I heard that theory out there. I'm not seeing that, man. I see something totally different. I see where Bitcoin dominance can just freaking run off, and we may flirt with all the attention going to Bitcoin, because Bitcoin dominance, when you zoom out, man, she's got a breakout of this. If you look at it on the weekly, you know, we got candle closes up there, and that's the trend line that I've got. Technically on this one, I could drag it down. We've been broke out. A little broke out mountain. Speak English. But what if Bitcoin, we do get a breakout of Bitcoin dominance, and she starts reclaiming all these territories like she did back here, all these territories, land like she was back in September of 2019, December of 2020. It was on the downtrend that we had our, you know, our nice little tops there. If we're not coming back down, if we go up, curious what will happen there. I'm sure Bitcoin will do just fine, but how's that going to affect altcoins with Bitcoin dominance increasing? That's what we're going to have to look at. So there's some variables. I don't know. I'm kind of trying to consider, well, we also got ETFs, and then we got more actual dollars, like billions, up to $300 billion possibly coming into the Bitcoin or crypto, mostly Bitcoin ETF funds and things like that. So it'll kind of widen that out a little bit. That'll release some of the stranglehold on some of these indices that we've held true to, like that idea with Bitcoin dominance. It could change it up a little bit, may not be as bad as the market expands as a whole, what I'm saying. Just curious though. It's going to be an interesting cycle where some of our traditional tools, things that worked in the last cycle, may work a little differently. May still work, but maybe a little different. Still, I'm looking for Bitcoin dominance to possibly have the chance to go up to 70% of the market. What does that mean for altcoins? If this acts like any other chart we looked at, just things I've been thinking about. Say hello to everybody in the chat. How's it going, people? What's up? I went early tonight. Got Jamie Paycheck out there. Mr. Miles, make a number go up. Is Sean your real name? Not my real name. Mr. Miles, Bitcoin loved us. She would never dump us. Jamie says, hey, Road Dog, I have a question. Not about cowbells. Oh, gosh darn it, man. I love cowbells. Is it too late to trade native rune to current rune for current rune? MexC sold me BEP. Oh, BEP a few months ago, and I was unaware until recently. Hopefully it's not too late. See, that was why I couldn't get mine over to MexC. I had to. CoinEx has the native rune. You can, I think you could switch over through the, is it a wallet? It's a wallet. Thor wallet. I use Thor wallet. You can transact over there, and I think you can swap between them. But you know, I kind of think I was wondering maybe if the Binance might be a little bit easier to work with on some of the exchanges, because it seems like I'm not sure if Crypto.com, if they do Binance on that, or if they just have the regular rune as well. I ran into that with Injective. I know I've run into that with Injective. Some places didn't actually have Injective protocol. They had it either through ERC, maybe a ERC20 or something else. So yeah, it's kind of an odd situation. But yeah, Thor app, I'm pretty sure you can use that. I think it takes them both. And you got Thor Swap is what they use. And I think that's how it originally started. You just swap it over. So every time I click on them, they go gray. They don't come back gray. Interesting. Throw those up for hey guys, I don't know if you know this, but look, Tangem's got colors now. They got 3 card sets, 2 card sets. Just going to throw that out there because I like Tangem Wallet, and I just happened to notice that today. 2 card sets are $49, and you get a discount like if you use dog as your promo code. I'm just saying, if you need Tangem wallets, and they're kind of cool. But now they got colors. Look, colors, even some muted colors. Then you got the classic. The old classic black. Tangem! Get yours today. Tangem! Trying to get back to my screen here. Bitcoin, you gonna make me rich today or are you gonna make me poor today? What are you doing, Bitcoin? Come on, Betty. So here I am on the Daily Man, and look, 9 has not crossed that 21 moving average because prices got to really dump down here below, what, 68.5, another 1,000? You can. They parked us here on the weekend after maybe a double top scenario here on the daily chart. Love it when they do this, but if you're looking for an M pattern to come to the downside, it could be. I mean, we got a cloud over here saying, I could take it or leave it, but you know, hey, if you throw it at me, I'm not going to kick it out of bed. That's just how she talks, that green cloud. It sounds weird, I know. One of these days I'll hook up my speakers and you can hear it for itself, but there's no signs of that yet. It could happen this weekend. Maybe we come down 67, wherever. You know, bottom trend. I got a trend line I'm looking on and 100 moving average area. Could happen, or they just want to fake us out. Check it out on the 4 hour. Oh, is that a cup and handle? Sorry, I was gagged there. Oh Bitcoin, are you ready to make me a millionaire yet? Let's go, baby. Reclaim that trend line. Where was it? Yes, reclaim that trend line, baby. All right, I guess we're ready to look at some altcoins and stuff because what Mr. Miles says, did you see that buyback pressure on cash when it dumped to 15 cents earlier? I did see a nice big wick over there. Hey, there's Ethereal. Thank you very much. Hey, dogs, straight good guys. Your thumbnail is pure giving me the munchies, bruh. Greetings from Cardiff. Hey, man, I appreciate your support, man. Thank you very much. Hey, I can like that. I can heart this. What else can we do to this? Oh, I'll find lots of those already. Huh? Give out a wrench. That means bullish and new all-time highs, so saith Mr. Miles. Justin Crypto, how's it going, man? Let's go, Mr. Miles. Well, I guess we're going to take a look at Caspa. Just seems fitting. What's it doing? What's it doing? Caspa? I'm on the tiny chart. Yeah, we don't count that. That's only when we're bored and gambling. So suck, old dog. It went down below. Oh, it did. It went down to 14. No, really? Yeah, right at 15. Ooh, juicy. I did have orders all the way down to 15, so I picked me up some. I filled my bag back up. So I enjoyed it. Might she come back down here again? What gets wicked can get candlestick. I don't know. Just thought that'd be another time to double dips. How I'm looking at it if we're starting to play that game. Otherwise, let me get these. Let me get those moving averages out there. They were okay, right? They were fine on this 4 hour. Actually, got the 200 crossing 800. That should be like a big deal, but doesn't mean it's a big deal instantly. So you could get another drop before we get the goodness, juicy goodness of that cross. But that's a good sign. And then crossing Lucy, you know, Lucy's going to have something to say about it. So I gotta probably see some still more jankiness before we get a nice big move. But it's a good time to add to the bag. Throw it in the bag. Throw it in the bag. I don't know that she would come down here. She could. Not saying that she will. That trend line here may hold this time. I don't know. Some other store sideways. But if she does get cheaper, I recommend picking it up because she's not going to be cheap. Just not going to stay this cheap. She didn't stay this cheap when she was 3 cents or half a penny or anything else. We're like, oh, okay. No, cash with 8 cents. That's too much, man. I'll wait till it comes back to 5. Maybe get it at 4.5. Get lucky. Nah, she'll come down. Nah, 12 cents now. I'll wait till it comes back to 10, man. She'll come back to 10. 15. What? Ah, man. I just wish she comes back to 8 cents. I'll buy big. Yeah, keep talking. There's talkers and doers. Talkers and doers. And you don't have to be a doer, but please try not to talk about it if you're not going to do it. I'm just like, no, I don't care. We can talk about it all the time. You just probably won't want to hear us say, well, we did buy it. And 20 cents, are you ever coming? 25 cents, are you coming, man? Can we make Mr. Miles happy and hit 25 cents anytime soon? I think Mr. Miles thinks it's going to hit it next month, right? I hope so, man. Listen, breaking out this pattern, this is a retest of that. This should get. This could have been the parabolic move, but breaking out this one, just as fun as breaking out that one, or more. Maybe this is the first sign of that. We need it. Come on. Next target be right about 19 cents there, little. No, you've already done it. You've already done it. You already made your high. Oh, aren't you the big shot, Mr. Casper? Make your high. All right. Try to sneak it past me like that. I see how you are. Little sneaky son of a. You're going to 20 cents. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing, Mr. Casper. I see what you're doing. Don't try to fool me. Try to fake us out. That's what you're trying to do, and then you're going to run to 20. I know. I'm just going to tell everybody. Don't be strutting me with snitches get stitches, man. No, it's written. Man, anybody can read you like a book. See what you're going to do. It's nobody snitching on nobody here. You got it all painted all over your forehead right there for so there's about this you can see is. Yeah. Go wash your face every once in a while. Clean up some. I'm just saying. You guys like cake? She's on sale right now. Lucy just kicked her butt, but clear down to the 618 Fibonacci and beyond. Think I complained about Lucy, didn't you? Oh, that don't do nothing. That's hogwash. No, Lucy's got a say in this market. You look at her sideways, she's gonna slap you down, man. That's what she do. That's what she do. She the devil. Price can't stand. So she got smart, got away from the devil, just went on the wrong side, man. Come on. Take another run for it. That is a lower low on that shoulder. Technically, isn't it? No, it's not. Oh, okay. Well, technically, you're still in play for this wonderful inverted head and shoulders idea. Then they got a really good chance to come back and retest. And then the retest, I want to go all the way back down to 0, but something stopped it. Isn't that just beautiful? Okay, cake is cheap again. I expect it to recover that. Let's move some of these things out of the way here. 255, and she can get back around to 320. She's going to fight with Lucy again. You can count on it. But let's say this moving average is above this 800 moving average, so they're coming back. That's where our main momentum is for this moving move. We're kind of bouncing off this 200 moving. She go back. She may hang around here, man. May come back about 265. She has 274 right now. Do one of these little flying nun type hat things. I'm gonna leave that on there. See if that comes true. We talked about high. Hey man, we don't talk about that stuff around here. Hey man. Wow, dude. Look at you. Go to the moon. Wow. Far out, man. It's like you took us for real, high. That's so cool, dude. I like the way you think, high. I had a measure move up there. You said, screw you, road dog. It's all right, though. It's all right, man. It's cool, you know. No limits, baby. No limits. I just say keep on going, baby. I'm just a dude on the internet, man. You want to head up to $9.75? Man, that's cool, dude. That's cool. I see you hanging around my measure move, though. Why you hanging around, man? You don't like it there. You know, you got greener pastures to go to, man. You need another measure move. Is that what you're saying? I got you, baby. I got you. You don't have to tell me you lost right now. Don't know where you're going. It's all right. I'll help you get there, baby. Come on, man. We channel you up, baby. You try to get that breakout right there. You're just uncertain. Don't you hightail it and turn around and go by. I know. That red dot trying to tell you to come back down here. That red dot trying to make you come back here. That's not the right thing to do now. $7 is not the right thing to do. You know the right thing to do. Keep going. You already started it. You already disrespected my measurement. I mean, you've already graced my measure move with your presence. Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. You're going up there to 1082 now. Look good, boys. Might we have something else going on here? Am I in a video game? The song. Why are you on my music track? All right. No wonder I get weird. I get weird music playing. I don't think we need you anymore. Don't throw me away. But I love you. Just use them and abuse them. Look at this beautiful move out of High Street. With the crazy wick up there, man. Make it hard to read, so I have to go by this guy right here instead of going up by the very top to kind of get my coordinates and get my game on here. Now, according to this, why is that pull? Oh, is that a measure? Is that a different color? According to this, we've almost hit that 618 fib area. We need to mark that. High Street should be heading to 1004, 1011 on this particular chart. I says we got a good chance of getting that. Unless we scared. Don't be scared now. Don't be scared. 1264 might be coming around the corner there. Color you the right color. Come on, baby. Push it up just a little further. You know you want to, High Street. Get your groove on. You sitting right here. This area, this top that you were at before, man. Either poop or get off the pot, man. Don't you do those dog ears. Don't you do those don't you do this fat head and shoulder thing. Don't do it. Don't do it. I know you're thinking about it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just keep going. She might want to do the fat head and shoulders things, and seriously, man, that might bring us down here into this little area. About $18-ish if we're lucky, but we don't want to talk about that right now because she needs to do the right thing. Come on now. Get with it. Don't be skanky. Can we make you a line that I can look at, please? Boomer? Oh Lord, he's talking to himself tonight. David Paycheck says, Peppy, please. Peppy. Oh, it was Peppy that we did that on. Peppy was the target, the May 21st target. I honestly think it was just coordinating our line. I don't think I moved anything. It was on the particular time frame. I don't think I used any other technique. I think it was just like we were testing the angle or something, the trend line and where it met. And it actually did that day. Or us actually met it on that. Sorry. No special incantations. Peppy, man, you went down to... Did you? Did you? Did you fill my bags, Peppy? Peppy, you've been filling my bags up over there because I got you. You know I got you. Oh, Peppy. Tell me you got me, baby. I don't think you got me, baby. I don't think you got me at all. That sucks, Peppy. And now I get a network here and it won't play ball with me. I hate that. Peppy? She's at a juicy spot, in my personal opinion, for someone who should have had orders in place to be filled there. Apparently I can't. I don't know. I have to check. Still says I got a $68 bag, and I'm like, well, that's hardly anything. I thought we might have got a goody. Did she come down to 1134? I mean, why? And she's sitting at 1313? Yeah, I know Peppy's hot. Well, since I'm not ascending a couple handles, she's got to go to the upside. Or such a fall down to the bottom of the thing. Let's take a look. Let's get these big moving averages out of here. They cool. They just exactly the way they're supposed to be. They all look good. She's going to bounce from here and she's going to keep going higher. You might have a chance. Maybe. I don't see it happening. I see this trend line. I see this little guy. And technically, I guess we'd have to get out. You don't really give me anything first. Come on, baby. Throw us a little love here. I think she's doing exactly what she's supposed to be doing.
Who did you know that loves that?
I thought I had you on here. Oh, we got the chill music now. That's why I'm chilling. I'm vibing with the chill. I'm gonna respect that trend line too. What are you giving me? Uh-huh. What's that? I'm flirting with some ideas here. Give me a second. The wiki. Swing high. Swing low to swing high. Tell me where I need to buy. I hope she's done falling, but she may not be. And if she's not, 930, 1080 might come into the picture. But if this trend line is being respected and we just wicked out of it, we're going to bounce from here to 382. I don't know if you're ready for that move or not, man. I just don't know. I don't see it being straight way. We'll try our little trick though. Let's hope I'm wrong. Let's hope it's not just a little thing like this going repeating over there, but 2162. What is that? 66% gains. Not bad. Let's see what happens to Peppy. Anyway, for the time being, if she gets a nice little pump, you got to look at the top of this trend line for real. 1911 on up to 1992. Might be in the picture, but I've got my eyeball on 2162. Peppy, oh Peppy, are we logged in yet? Peppy? Peppy? Hey Peppy. Hello Peppy. Are we? You know what? What we got going on here, Peppy? Daddy need to take a nibble. Daddy need to set some limit orders. Daddy need. Looks like you're coming down. So we're coming down, Peppy. I think you're bullshit. I think you're pulling a fast one, Peppy. Excuse me while I FOMO in to just a tad little bit. I gotta feed my degen just a little bit. Transfer just a little tether. Namas. How much have I got in the market? I just only got a $68 bag. What kind of thing is that? There's a lot of sell pressure for you, Peppy. I don't know if you saw that, so we're just taking a little nibble there. And set up a lower nibble. That's about that lower. Did you get all my little? Mr. Miles says he still believes in 25-cent Casper this much. I've seen Casper do this before. He says it sprints up to its all-time high, fizzles out for a week or so, and then blast off to all new all-time highs. I hope it does it. Let's do it. Let's keep going, Casper. SBL says Amp. Let's take a look at Amp. Seems like she was hurting the last time. Oh, she's respecting whatever line that we drew. Sometimes you gotta draw a line and stop the bleeding. What happened here? It was a line we drew, right? It's a fuzzy line too for whatever time frame I'm on. Bigger time frame, had to be a bigger time frame. She ain't purty though. Tighten her up. I like a purty. Still got a little wiggle room. And oh yeah, okay, that's cool. If it crosses it, if it lines up the 200 moving average, I'll go with that too. If there's any more of a drop, 200 moving average might get tested on the daily. That would be fine. With or without a trend line, I would look for it to possibly, since it's headed that way, probably touch it. That's just wants to touch it. Just touch it. On the daily, man, you got the RSIs bottoming out. You got the MACD or the stochastics bottoming out. I don't like to predict, but I will predict that I see a bounce here, so that would be a great place. And I buy the bottom trend lines like this when I go in on something, so not financial advice or anything, but that puts a little tickle in my step. That's not very clever. That puts a little tingle in my dingle when I see them at 0.006 area. 0.00581 is actually what I got on the moving average here, and this is on Coinbase. So if it was, it's at the point where I would do a trade setup. Oh look, we got a 618 up there. Ooh. Where is that? How far is that? That's 230%. I was looking at the top of where it was before, or maybe even just the candle below it. And that would still be 170%, and you get a really tight stop loss. Even if you go 10%, giving yourself a lot of leeway, but breaking that trend line, and that I've actually got to buy right on the trend line, don't I? Not even where it's at, so. You can set a nice little tight stop loss. Or just, you know, if she breaks the line, no, there was no cut set, but she looks like she can make a nice comeback from that area, in my personal opinion. Rounding bottom, got a little flag in that area. Did we take this, we didn't take the fib. Did we, or did we not? From this whole move, now we park it over here. Right from here, we're at the 786, which is a bounce place. That's what I would do from here to there. But if we wanted to take the whole move into account, you know, the possibility of coming down, but we'll just throw that out there as an idea. But if that line broke, then I'd be looking for lower targets than that, personally. If that line broke, I would actually be looking for it to come down at least here. At 0.00323 in that situation, but the moving averages are saying, hey man, I got a good place for you to bounce, and we got the momentum going in our favor. Got a nice run at the bottom. Got a nice trend line, and you got some indicators that are bottom out and ready to reverse and take price either way. I think it looks good myself, so I would be looking for a bounce there and use whatever strategy that you use to confirm. Well, you want to see it confirmed, whether you want to buy with makes a higher high, or you're a DJ like me, which would be sitting there saying, come on baby, I'm ready for you. Everybody's different. This music is mellowing me out, making me, don't know what it's making me. Check out Suey. What are you doing, Suey? Ain't at 109. You still at a 618 here. You figured yourself out yet, have you? That's gonna be a bummer. She's gonna have some trouble through here. I thought she was starting to look nice and nicey good. The best I see is some sideways. The worst I see is down to 74. That would suck. Floki. Dang, Floki, you doing good, girl. Boy, son, man. Dang, Floki. Well, these little guys are no longer needed. That was a juicy buy zone at the bottom of this trend line. Anywhere along the bottom of this one. And now we got a brand new one going on. Have to give it a little wiggle room, go to the wicks there. Loki, you might come back to 2673, but it looks like she's slowly making her way up to 43.38. Swing low to swing high. Tell me where I need to buy. Yep, I'm sticking with her. Right there, go Floki, go, baby. Make daddy happy. We talked about live here last night. Just they're doing good. She did a little bearish retest at this trend line, and she's still above the 9-moving average. I can't say nothing bad about it. So come on, baby, just keep on rocking on. I don't know what this is here for. Is it oh, there's a buyer, I think. She may not see that anytime soon. She could just get on her own trajectory or bounce down and touch it after. I don't know. She can, but she can also come back and retest this right here. I kind of like that idea myself. Come on, maybe can you make it up there to 27? Would love to see that. Go, girl. Well, that would be the recent tops. Shadow. What's the third shadow? She's starting to move a little bit. Might this be the bottom? I like that shape, but you know, it kind of looked like it might have been doing that over here. I like this one better, but it doesn't mean that she's bottom out yet. She's above the 9. Can she keep it? Can she keep it? Stochastics are kind of high. Too early to tell on this one. She'd need to make up some ground, in my personal opinion. However, on the daily, she did for the first time in a long time reclaim the non-moving average, which should give her a nice little pump up. One to watch, I think. Shadow. There's Ghost. GHST. This one looks interesting. Looks like we bounced off the little buy zone here. And wow. Been a minute since we looked at this one, huh? This is Avagachi. 618's in play there. You's gonna be a little bit of a tricky one, ain't you? It's alright, I got you. So 345 could be on a radar. Higher target I'd be looking for is this little guy. No guarantees that that would happen anytime soon. $5.07. $4 being a little bit more realistic for short term. Possibly 343. From the area we're in, 83 to 112% gains possible. Avagachi sitting down at $1.87 after popping down from 386. Looks a little interesting. Taking a look at DOG coin. Well, they're getting sleepy. Gate.io, see if how is she faring up? Is she coming back to the target areas that we mentioned and talked about? Oh, look at 6.8. Wow, you actually hit that. Bounce back. Mashi hit that area again, or 006198. Will she bounce from there? That's the question. Can we get to 1 penny? I would love to see that happen. Do we take a look at AIOZ? looks to be respecting this area right here, so that might be nice for a bounce. Just a saying. 69 cents right now, could be looking at $1.05 up to $1.30, $1.42. And Road Dog is sleepy, so Road Dog signing out, man. Chat got so relaxed, it made me get all relaxing. So I appreciate you for hanging out with me. It is 10:17. I'm gonna close this one out a little early. Thanks for hanging out with me. That was abrupt.
Come on, come here, boy. Come on. You freaky dog. I don't need to analyze. Every word that comes out is a lie. Make you look like you're so ice. You won't make it to the finish line. Nope. Now if you gotta know the truth was gonna let you go. You was fine, never mind. Unpredictable. Feet eye off the ground, you ain't no one. You a star, blow it up.
Good night, John boy.